Alright, so I got the save from Jemzen. And yeah, we're ready to start our base. So I guess we'll grab some of this. We're going to need it to at least start up some biofuel. He's got power here. I don't have anything, but let's go ahead and head over there. Alright, so I know where I want to set up my base. It's over there. I set up some platforms yesterday. It was like 2. But I think the first thing we're going to have to do is get up by the iron and start making some iron. And I brought no portable miners with us, and that's a big boy. Let's keep going. Oh dear. Do I engage? Oh yes, I engaged. Oh yes, I engaged. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm gonna die right off the bat. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, there they are. Alright. Let's set up... Actually, let's come over here a second. Do we have enough to make a workshop? No, we don't. Alright, let's hand mine for a bit. I just thought of something. I might not have enough to make a crafting bench. Oh, I do. Oh, thank God. That would have been terrible. You know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring concrete. Oh my God, what was I thinking?
A few moments later.
So, although it took a while to get here, I think my best bet is going back and grabbing some concrete. Because... yeah, I have a lot of base building to do. So, I'll be back in a few minutes.
2 hours later.
Alright, so we're back, and I'm just taking a look at what I need to make some miners and some constructors. So we need plates there. We need reinforced plates there. Alright, perfect. Then we're also going to need smelters for the copper and the iron. I can make 1 reinforced plate. Ugh, this is a mess. Can I make another constructor? Not yet, no. You know what I lost a great opportunity. So, thinking about it now, I really should have went over to Jemzen's thing. I should have took the long walk, stole some supplies from him, and made my life a little easier. But instead I didn't do that. I don't know why. I maybe should have an alternate reality. What would have happened if I would have started out going to Jake's place and stealing his stuff? Let's go back in time. Well, here we are. We are making concrete. And Jake started over there. Let's see. Cleared the milestones. It looks good. But you know what I'm thinking? Let's head over to Jake's house and see what he's got. He might have some goodies for us. Woohoo! Here we are. Alright. Let's see what this guy's got. Look at this. Woohoo! We hit the jackpot, folks. Look at this. Alright, let's go find his storage containers. Alright, what are we gonna grab here? Alright, we got some plates. Yes, please. We'll take those. No plates in there. That's because he's making reinforced plates. Yes. Alright. Got some rods. Got some screws. No screws in there because he's... Oh yeah, let's take the jackpot. Alright. Let's go get some reinforced plates. What do we have in here? We got rotors already. We have Reinforced plates. Well, hell yeah, we hit the jackpot, folks. What else do we got here? Let's come over to here. Oh, we got cables. Yes. We got wire. Yes. All right. I think we're all set to go base building. I really want to get to the copper and the iron. Let's do this. So I'm a lot higher than I want to be. So we might fix this up, but right now, let's just come to there about. Let's crouch and get this guy going. Oh, let's get out of that mode first. All right, let's get this guy. Perfect. All right. So now that I got that done, I think we're gonna click on here. We're gonna hit Control, and that's about where I want to be. So we will delete this. I'm not gonna lie. Going over to his base, seeing what he did first, and taking some supplies was like ingenious. I mean, come on. Gave us quite a bit. How did I end up with a floating platform? We'll take care of it. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's put down some storage because we have a lot of stuff we want to store right now. Well, not too much, but I mean, I want to go pick up that stuff. First things first, though, we are going to have to set up biomass burners. I think the biomass burners would be great over in the spot between the iron, the copper, and the limestone. I think that just makes sense. So I think that's where we're going to start our biomass. Alright. Limestone is that way. I think we're going to add these here. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. This is where we're going to set up biomass burners. Let's do it. So at this point, I realized I've been recording for over 2 hours, and I still haven't set up my base. So I decided, now that we're at the 8-minute mark, that I'm just going to cut to the end, and I'm going to show you what I did. So here it is. Alrighty, so over there's where we set up the base. There's nothing there right now. It's pretty far away, but I decided to build closer to the nodes. It just made sense to me, and we can make them into factories later. So right now we're working off of only one iron node, which is right here. And we had split it up into, let's see if I can jump up here. So we split this from 1 splitter to 2 splitters, and we have 6 constructors. And if we go up front, I'll show you what we're making. Over here, we have rods. Over here, we're making screws. So we're making rotors in here. Over here, we're splitting the screws, and we're making plates. So we're making reinforced plates. Over in this one, we're just making rods, screws, and we are not tied in. Let's do that. And plates. So we have everything lined up nice and neat. We'll be able to put a wall here and access that. Down over in here, we have copper, 4 constructors. We have copper sheets, wire, and wires making cable. I also lined these up pretty neatly right here. 1, 2, and 3. And then we have a biomass burners over here. This is burning leaves here, which I have to collect some. This is solid biofuel, and it's getting fed into 6 of the biofuels. And down there, we set up our limestone. So I don't really need to show you, but I'll show you anyway. I did 3 constructors with a splitter, and that is making us concrete into 3 containers. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, after I set up my whole base and everything else, I was like, wow, I don't even have anything for the space elevator. And so I thought, I borrowed some materials the first time. I could take the long walk, and I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some supplies for the space elevator. So yeah, that's what I did, and I brought back the parts, and we're all ready to go to build the space elevator. So yeah, that's about it for today's episode. Don't forget to check out Jake's episode. His was number 2. And our combined episodes was our multiplayer, and that was episode number 1. So I look forward to getting together with Jake to do episode number 4 in our space elevator endeavors. I also did put what we needed for the space elevator, because that was my job, over in a base there in a toolbox. So again, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.